Game day in Toronto. Same matchup, same building, but make no mistake, this one will not play out the same way. Just 2 nights ago, the Raptors outgunned the Atlanta Hawks 130-117 in a full-blown shootout. Buckets everywhere, pace pushed, defense optional. And now, the Hawks are right back in town for the second game of this mini-series. Looking for payback, Toronto enters tonight with momentum and confidence. At 21-15, 4th in the East. This is a Raptors team that knows exactly who it is. Not flashy, not perfect, but tough, disciplined, and built on defense. Top 5 defensive rating in the entire league. And that identity will be tested again tonight. Barrett and Brandon Ingram were unstoppable in the first matchup. 29 points each, scoring at all 3 levels. Barrett catching fire from deep, attacking the rim with purpose. Ingram living in the mid-range, gliding into the paint whenever he wanted. Together, they carried the offensive load. But here's the truth. Toronto cannot rely on a 58-point explosion from 2 wings every night. That's not sustainable. What is sustainable is defense. And that's where the Raptors know they need to be better. Because Atlanta scored a lot. Jalen Johnson and Nickeil Alexander-Walker both dropped 30 tough shots. Confident drives. Shot making that can absolutely happen again if Toronto isn't sharper on rotations and closeouts. Atlanta, even without Trae Young, plays loose and aggressive. They spread the floor, they attack downhill, and they're not afraid to let it fly. 17 made threes last game tells you everything you need to know. But defense is where Atlanta struggled. And that's the opening Toronto will look to exploit again. The Hawks' paint defense was exposed. Transition defense was late. And when Toronto put pressure on the rim, Atlanta had no answers. Expect Scotty Barnes to control the tempo. Expect quickly to push the pace. Expect Ingram to isolate and punish mismatches. And most importantly, expect Toronto to live in the paint tonight. This game is about adjustments, about pride, about who learns faster. A win tonight puts Toronto on a 2-game streak and sets the tone for another run in the East. Loss gives Atlanta the split and a statement road win. Same teams, same floor, very different energy. Tip-off is coming, and this one matters.